Hey guys, and welcome back to GP Automotive and Diecast. Today I bring you this quite special Dodge Viper made by Maisto. It's a 118 scale model, but it's not just the normal one. It's the Aciphex edition, which is kind of funny. It's a drug company that was, I think, for acid reflux, and well, Burago did a partnership, I guess, and well, I believe that this was kind of a limited edition, kind of a rare model here. As you see, it has a kind of a crazy box going here. And there you go. Strike back now. And it says, when acid strikes. And of course, you have a viper snake on the back, which is correspondent to, I think you can guess. There's the next side. This was back when Burago was made in Italy. Let's go ahead and open it up. This thing was mint condition, I think, and I got it from Mercari for about $30, which is good. I think that's a really good deal for these. This one obviously is in quite amazing shape, especially for the age of it. Well, let's set this box aside before it blows away in the wind, which I hope isn't interfering too much in the video. Here it is. Always loved these Vipers from this generation, and I've been wanting to get one, but not just a normal one. I wanted to get a special version of it, and well, this is it. This right here, I believe, is the prescription information for this, for that drug right here. So all that stuff right there, which is interesting, but only thing that Maisto or Burago ever did like this. It's kind of weird. Definitely a quirky partnership. It's funny, it's like they did a partnership with a drug company, but not like Shell or like a gas station or anything. You'd think they would have done something with, like, you know, Shell or something, or Viper, or, you know, something. But no, they chose a acid reflux pill. Very interesting. Do have the 25th anniversary 1999 catalog, which are always very fun to look through. It shows you all the new models from the time. That Renault is pretty cool. Yeah, got a lot of models on here. Very neat. The classic Burago styrofoam box is, as usually, kind of torn up sometimes, but this one's good. Let's go ahead and take this one off the base. Trusty screwdriver, as it doesn't work. Here we go. Hold on. Yes, there we go. From what I've heard about this model, I think you can only get this through, I don't know if it was the, like, catalog or something. I don't really know where you could get this model. If you do know, put in the comments down below. Okay, I'm gonna set you down so I don't drop anything. I almost just did, even though I just said I wasn't going to. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, there's all the stuff in the box. And then here's, set that aside, and here is the Aciphex Viper. Essentially your standard red Viper, but just with a couple little stickers on it. Obviously a classic color of the Dodge Viper. I believe this was a 1997 model. Have the opening doors, which are notoriously super flimsy, but this one is actually pretty good. Usually these doors are horrifically flimsy, but this one is actually in good shape, most likely because it's never been played with or opened ever, apart from what I just did. I love this like crossbar, that like kind of roll bar look that this Viper has. Always been a fan of it. This is the RT-10 model, so of course you have your 8.3 liter, I believe, or 8.4 liter, or V10, I believe. I don't know, one of those. And obviously very powerful. A little over 500 horsepower, or sorry, a little over 400 horsepower, I believe. Routed through a manual transmission, and no safety features whatsoever. And this, I think, came with canvas roof and windows. So you didn't have any glass windows, or you didn't have a solid roof either. This was a bare bones sports car, and I think people forget that, yeah, it doesn't have 800 horsepower, but any car today has immense safety features and traction control, ABS, stability control, all of this stuff. But this car had a little over 400 horsepower, but it had a ton of torque, and it had no safety features whatsoever. It didn't have airbags. It had seat belts. That was it. And then when you got out of the car from driving it, and then you hit your leg on this side pipe, you would burn all of your leg hair off. So, or just burn your leg in general. Pretty basic detailing. You just have stickers in there for the gauges and everything, so not crazy detailing in there. This is a lower end model, but I'll go ahead and open the hood, which is my favorite part about this Viper, because it's just glorious. The Viper V10. The same V10 that they put in a freaking pickup truck in the 2000s, which is hilarious, but anyway, this thing is really, really good. And it's, you know, pretty good detailing. You have all the detailing of the suspension and all the, you know, radiator and all of your intakes and valve covers and all that stuff. Very good. There is different colors, which is nice. You know, you have the red valve covers and some of the silver detailing, even with black and gray detailing too. So very nice detailing under there. Obviously we have a little bit of overspray right there, but nothing crazy. And I love this model because when you shut the hood, it clicks. Listen. Hold on. Of course, as I say that, it doesn't do it, you know. Okay, now the hood isn't shutting, which is nice. What the heck? Well, maybe I shouldn't have opened it. Famous last words. Okay, it's shut. Usually they click. This one kind of clicks. Well, I guess it doesn't, so. Well, if you have a Viper model from Burago, you probably know what I'm talking about. This does have suspension, I believe. Or does it? No, it doesn't. I completely forgot. Buragos never had suspension. It was Maistos that had suspension. Buragos were always kind of the ones that didn't have suspension. Occasionally get a Burago model with suspension, but usually they didn't have suspension. You do have steering, though, which this steering is actually really good. Also love these wheels, too. I just think this model is sick, and, like, I don't know. the box is pretty cool, and just the fact that it's a drug company, it's weird, right? You know, no one's done this apart from Burago. The one time they did it, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Really cool model, very weird edition of it, but put in the comments down below what you think about this model, and if you like it, if you have it, if you want it, put in the comments down below, whatever. There still is a couple, I think, of these on eBay that are pretty reasonably priced, so go check it out if you want to. But yeah, very neat model, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and GP out.